Hi.
Yep. Hi. We're
here. We're gaming.
what was this game called?
Poop and Fart Puff 7.
Dang Poopin'?
Why does it always go to poop or fart jokes with us? Because I always think, what's funny? What's the funny commentary thing to say right now? And it's always like, let's put the word poop in there. That'll make it entertaining.
That is funny.
I need to meet up with Shuichi in the classroom by the stairs to the basement. Where the heck am I going? This way.
Time lapse, go! Well, that probably wasn't a very quick time lapse.
It's gonna be like one frame that's just sped up. Hi, Shuichi. Sorry I'm late, Shuichi.
No.
It's alright. I just got here too.
I was busy banging Miyu. How did it go? Did Miyu finish the cameras?
That's...
No, but I finished it.
Yeah. Anyways. Must have been working all night. She was even too tired to make fun of me.
Whoa.
Anyway, here's the result.
Cool.
2 cameras that will take a picture when the sensor detects movement.
What are we gonna do if someone's just hanging out in the library?
Oh, what brings you here?
I'm going to inconspicuously place this makeshift looking explosive.
Yeah.
Remember.
And this? I got a yawn.
Okay, so this one just has a receiver attached to it.
Oh, and we have that on us. So once it takes a picture, we'll immediately know.
Okay.
And this one will take a picture and trigger the receiver.
That makes more sense to me than their last explanation did.
Yeah. Of course, they're turned off right now, so they aren't taking any pictures.
It's ridiculous. Since they're disposable cameras, we'll have to manually wind the film, right?
No.
Yes, Miyu thought of that. She told me that the cameras will wind automatically.
I see.
So once they're set up, they'll take pictures every time the sensor is triggered?
Okay.
She also modified them so that they'll be completely silent to not attract attention.
I was just about to ask that. Isn't that going to be obvious? You just like walking around and then you're...
Why would she do that? Like, why? Is she just like always attracted to like make it better, quieter, faster? Or do you think she knows we have some real plans?
Well, we did say it was to catch Monokuma.
True.
So, I mean, she's smart. She knows what's a good invention and not.
I said that.
Oh, yeah. I was just brain farting.
Just sitting there.
Yeah, I was just hanging out. Don't make fun of me. I'm
I don't
relaxing.
understand how you do that sometimes. Like, are you thinking of something, or do you just
Well,
go
especially with games like this, I was like, or what if? Bum, bum, bum.
Okay.
And then I just leave it for a second.
Because I space out all the time, too, but it's usually because my brain's ahead of my mouth.
Yeah, but it's different when you have the controller. It's obvious when I'm doing it. You can just be doing it 24/7 and no one would know.
True.
They're completely silent. This is perfect.
Well.
It needs to be. These are essentially absolute to our plans.
Yeah. And do those cameras have flashes?
That's...
Yeah, they still have flashes on them, but I switched them off. They shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
But we need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert the mastermind.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll be careful. That's a clue.
Yeah.
I'm impressed though. Miyu modified them to our specifications.
Then...
Alright, I'll tell you a little bit about this classroom before we set up in the library.
Okay. Huh? Tell me about this classroom.
Is that alright?
Yes, I think this is the perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras.
Because I'll have to come back upstairs. Or we'd see them, you know, there's no other way to get to the basement.
Yes.
Yeah. That's fine, but why this classroom?
It's true.
Because we can see anyone who goes down to the basement with the door open a little.
It looks like blood.
I love their little low-res faces.
Yeah, look at Shuichi's face.
Little man.
Oh yeah, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement.
Or we could just make out. Either way.
Either works. There's one more reason I chose this specific classroom.
One more reason. I gotta think about it. The vent. Is this a vent?
That's...
It's connected to the library in the basement. You recognize the smell immediately.
So when the trader goes down there, we can smell them.
That's right!
What? The smell? After Shuichi told me that, I leaned in closer to the vent. Oh, it smells like musty old books. Does this lead to the library?
Well...
It's probably a vent to control the humidity in the library.
Remember.
The duct we noticed in the basement hallway, it leads there.
Oh, alright.
I see.
But a vent in a classroom? That's an odd design choice for a school. Then again, everything about this school is odd.
The vent is the other reason I chose a specific classroom to keep watch. The vent is just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should watch this carefully too.
Oh, okay. I don't think I could fit through there. Well, maybe I could, but it'd be tough.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is the perfect spot to keep a lookout.
Anyway, it's time now. We should set up the cameras now. Dyslexia Let's Play.
I know. It hits harder some days than others.
I know. I know.
Yeah, I know. It's finally time to set our plan in motion. I'm getting nervous. Ugh, my heart is racing.
I need my pills. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Wanna
Let's
talk to
go. Let's go, brother.
So excited to see someone die.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, it's time. We should set up the cameras now.
Do I interact with the door?
Yes.
I'm out of here.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, we have to set them up.
Yeah.
Duh. I thought it like time skip. We set up the cameras and blah blah blah.
No.
No. So this duct connects to the library from the classroom next to the stairs. I love their transitions in this game.
Interesting. You can see the vent right there and a ladder to climb up on that bookshelf.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's going to be relevant down the line.
Sure it will. Maybe we'll get gassed. Someone will climb up in the vent and like gas us or something.
Maybe.
So where do you want to place the cameras?
You're right.
Let's aim the one linked to the receiver at the movie bookcase. If we place a security sensor on the bookcase itself, then when it opens,
We'll know.
the receiver will let us know.
Yeah.
Isn't that just like a car thing?
It,
And if
it looks like it. No.
If
And if we place the camera to face the moving bookcase,
yes, the camera should capture the exact moment the mastermind moves the bookcase.
so where do we put them? Then where are we putting the other two sensors?
Remember.
Well, there are two entrances to the library. The front entrance near the stairs and the rear entrance to the hallway. Let's aim one at each entrance.
Alright.
That way, we'll have pictures of everyone who enters the library.
But how about over there? Oh yeah.
Um,
Didn't you say a person could fit through the vent that connects to the classroom?
hey.
Wait, should we make sure a person could actually fit through it?
That's...
I think it'll be fine, since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom.
Why don't we just seal it? Then we
Yes.
don't have to worry about it.
That could be suspicious, though. It's like, well, why are these people sealing this all of a sudden? My cover's been blown, kill everybody.
As if it's not suspicious we're placing cameras in the library anyway. I mean,
Yeah,
we're
but
here.
He doesn't know. I mean, if you seal it and the mastermind or whoever it is tries to come through,
True.
then they'll be like, oh, why is this thing sealed? Also, I said he accidentally. I just said he because I was instinctively thinking he. I'm not trying to be weird on that.
You got suspects, Ethan?
I was just saying genders because he's my default. I just don't want people to be
You're
grasping.
sexist?
I am sexist.
I'm sorry, guys. Apology video coming out tomorrow, but Ethan's making it.
I'm not doing that.
I'm doing that. Did you say this?
I think it'll be fine since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom. Never mind.
His balls dropped.
But we should investigate it a little more, just in case.
But we can't reach that high. We need something to stand on. I wonder.
What if you just saw Shuichi like dancing up there?
Just Fortnite dancing?
Just doing a little dance up on that bookshelf.
Oh, I can probably use this ladder.
Wait, so what are we doing? I was not listening.
We're checking to see if we can fit through it.
Oh.
I positioned the ladder below the vent and climbed up. Can you fit?
Whoa.
Now that I'm
Now
up
that
here.
I'm up here, this is pretty high.
They always
Kinda
talk during
scary.
these.
Shut up.
Do you want to switch?
Nah, I'm fine. By the way, can you see my, delicates?
Sorry.
So you did see them.
Well, whatever. You can't unsee them. Anyway, this is the vent. There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone can go through.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, what? Can I take the grate off?
There we go. Oh, the grate came off pretty easily.
I just didn't want to draw more than one.
Did you break something, Kaede?
No, I didn't break it.
I saw the look on his face. He probably thinks I'm a klutz.
With a nice butt.
Yeah, a very nice butt. I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked inside.
How's it look? Could a person fit in there?
Doesn't look like it from how big her hand is compared
Yeah.
to the vent.
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
If you were tiny.
Can't really get to the vent with all these books in the way, though.
And
So-
a lot of the girls and then
So you know it's not Gonta.
yeah.
And you know it's not going to be like...
Maybe could Kibo have like a shrinking function, you think?
He just turns into like a Wall-E cube.
Well, no, but I mean like tuck some parts in and then just walk forward, you know?
Oh, maybe.
He's a robot.
Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom. So that should be okay, right?
Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through.
With that, I began to arrange the books around the vent.
Okay, calling it now. Someone's gonna die. We'll come back in here and see those books all over the floor.
Yeah.
There's another entrance to that vent, I bet.
Oh, like it leads somewhere else? Too?
Right, like it's a three-pronged one. So like you can go forward and up, but also like forward and to the left.
You know what? That's smart. I don't even...
Played a lot of that Shadows of Doubt game, so I'm just used to thinking in vents.
Thinking in vent terminology. After I finished stacking the books, I climbed down the ladder.
Are you okay?
Hey, what's wrong?
You're a pervert.
Yeah,
This will work. This will definitely work.
got it?
I think this plan might actually protect everyone. Yeah, it definitely will. This plan is perfectly composed like Chopin's ballades, ballads.
Chopin's balls.
What? I actually really like complicated contraptions, like Rube Goldberg machines and stuff.
I do like those machine thingies.
I don't know what that is.
You know what it's like? You'll have like a ball on a track and there's like a million different things it hits. It's one of those.
Those are cool. So I'm positive this will work. This setup is perfect.
You really think so?
Of course.
We'll definitely catch the mastermind, and then we'll all escape.
All right.
So let's hurry and set up the cameras.
Then
Yes, so I think it would be a good idea to set up the cameras between books so that...
Oh, hold on. I had an idea while I was on top of the bookcase. What if we place a camera up there? I'm sure the mastermind won't notice it.
But with all the books stacked on top, I don't know if there's room for the camera.
You know?
Then I'll test it out while you prepare the sensor on the bookcase. I'll organize the books on top of the bookcase and see if I can make room for a camera.
Right?
That way, we won't waste any time, right?
okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
All right.
Then let's do it. I climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcase. There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books.
All right.
This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Jeez, there are too many books. Might be too hard to set up a camera here.
I knew it.
I thought so.
No.
Wait, I just gotta try a little harder.
Hey,
Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. What if she just falls and dies? Then that's the first kill.
No! Everyone would suspect Shuichi like immediately.
Yeah.
I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. What are you doing?
Why would you do it that much?
Jeez, these books are so heavy. What is this? An encyclopedia? Now it's obvious someone like tampered with it.
Yeah.
I flipped open the book.
wait!
Kaede, is this really the time? Kaede, whatever. To be reading a book?
I love how he's tiny because we're all the way up here. Sorry, I get distracted easily when I'm organizing things. After I made that excuse, I rushed to reorganize the heavy books, but...
Looks like there are too many books after all. You can't really make space, can you?
It'd be easier if I could move them to the ground, but that would look suspicious.
You're right.
Yeah, we have to minimize any risk of the mastermind noticing the cameras.
And I guess it'd be better to put the camera between the books, like you suggested.
Right?
Yeah.
You look oddly happy.
No, I don't.
He's happy he's right.
If we put them on top of the bookcase, the angle wouldn't quite reach.
And here I thought it'd be a good idea.
Is that alright?
So, about the places to put the cameras. Oh my god, these? I forgot these little diagrams they do.
Yeah.
We decided to place a security sensor on top of the moving bookcase. And the camera linked to it will be set up right here.
So it'll take a picture downwards when someone opens it?
That's where the camera is. And the
Oh.
sensor's on the bookcase. So
Oh,
the
okay.
bookcase moves, camera picks it up.
I thought that square was supposed to be the camera.
That's kind of how they said it. That way, it will capture the moment the mastermind moves the bookcase.
I see.
We're gonna place the other two cameras near the exit and entrance, right?
I suppose so.
I think here and this bookcase is good. They would have to pass by here no matter which door they used.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay, that's
I
smart.
wonder what that whole KAEDE book thing is gonna matter for. Like, I feel like it just looks really suspicious now with all the books on top of the shelf looking so organized.
Well, also, whatever she was reading, she even said that was a good excuse. When she said she gets distracted when she cleans. So even that, I'm like, what's up with that, though?
Yeah. Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase.
Then...
Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. and we'll set the cameras near each door.
Hey,
Oh, I almost forgot. I brought duct tape from the warehouse. You can use this.
So she's gonna set up the important one. Why is that kind of scary?
Well, we're reliable.
I don't know, we just had that dumb idea about books.
Well, you know.
Thanks. With that, we got to work. I meticulously placed the cameras in the gaps of the bookshelves. What would we do if someone just walked in right now, though?
We're having sex. Goodbye.
With cameras!
We need to set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed at the moving bookcase.
Better use a lot of duct tape so the camera won't fall out of position. These cameras are important, so I gotta do it right. While she puts one over the lens.
It'd be blurry, but you could probably still tell. These people are pretty pronounced.
Alright, that should do it.
okay.
I'm finished too.
Can you review my work?
Now, no matter which entrance they use, the mastermind will be caught on camera. And if they move the bookcase in front of the hidden door, our sensor will detect that. And signal this receiver.
And at that moment, the camera attached to the sensor will snap the critical picture. There's a lot of explanation.
Yeah.
Yeah, this should do it. No doubt about it. This plan will probably work. No, not just probably. It'll definitely work.
Then,
Alright then, the final step, turn the sensors on.
I see.
Oh, right. We should turn them on before we leave.
all right.
There's a 10-second delay as it starts up, so we have to leave quick.
Yeah.
Got it. It'd be a waste to film if it took our pictures. After setting our trap and powering on the cameras attached to the sensor, we quickly exited the library. Okay, well, it's murder time. Now we wait for the mastermind to show themselves.
Okay.
There's still some time left. Do you want to go see anybody?
No.
I'd rather focus on the plan. Besides, I'm sure everyone else is safe. Plus, once we get out of here, I'll have all the time in the world to see
You're
them.
right.
That's true. Well, let's go to the classroom. These guys are such a good power couple.
I know. They just be chilling. Seriously, something about this is rubbing me the wrong way, though.
Yeah, something's gonna go wrong. They're gonna like see the camera and pick anything up or something, you know?
Yeah. Or somehow it's gonna get framed on us, like it did take our picture or something. Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment.
Then,
Let's keep the door open a little so we can see anyone going to the basement.
Yeah.
KAEDE, about the security sensor receiver.
hey,
Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you'd be better suited for that than me.
But I feel like I'm having evidence planted on me.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about this. There's a power switch on it. Make sure you don't turn it off by accident.
No.
No, you hold on to it, Shuichi. You're the one who came up with this plan, and I trust you. Also, Shuichi, you just said I'm better than you at something. Why do you say things like that anyway?
What?
You know?
I guess it's good that we have some time left, because I wanted to talk to you about that.
Talk to me. I can't do that with women. I'm an incel.
Oh my god. Shuichi Bay.
What if we just left? Just went out and like started eating from the diner hall or something.
Oh, I forgot about the plan. It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident.
Right?
Especially since the Ultimate Initiative selected you as the Ultimate Detective.
no.
No, really, I shouldn't be the ultimate detective. I'm not even a real detective.
I mean, technically he shouldn't be the Ultimate Detective because Kyoko Kirigiri was the
Yeah,
Ultimate
what
Detective.
happened to her?
Like, there can't be more than one Ultimate of something, right?
And it was detective, not like investigator or something.
I'm 99.9% sure it was Detective.
Okay.
So, unless
Yeah.
this is Kyoko Kirigiri. And like how we think the other guy is Hajime, kinda. Just...
If they're playing undercover, it makes you wonder. Because I could put some serious money on that Rentaro is Hajime theory.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
I didn't even really want to be a detective. My uncle runs a detective business. I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples, background checks.
But,
One day, I came across a murder case, completely by chance.
I definitely didn't murder them, I swear.
I solved it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. It's really easy when you're the murderer. That's when I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative, though I only solved one case.
Even so, it's still amazing that you solved a murder case. Most people can't do that.
no.
I wonder if it was really good timing, a really good thing I solved that case. Please read it.
The look on his face when we caught him,
Oh, thank God.
I can still see it even now. He stared at me, like he hated me more than anything else in the world. Later, I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family.
Okay, I'm calling it now. This is probably like the killer or mastermind or something like.
I mean, there's a reason he's grayed out and you can't see what they look like.
Right, and that's always what Danganronpa does, is like their template murder person.
Yeah.
Like when you're putting together evidence, they always do like a grayed out person as a placeholder. And then when you solve it at the end, it'll show the images.
Right. Of like what they actually look like.
Yeah.
The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide. People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it. But I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
I think it's pretty hard to justify murder.
Yeah.
It's not like you took sides. You uncovered the truth. That's what detectives do, right?
You're right.
I don't know. If it's like an abuse case, though, I can like, you ever see stories of like how fathers kill like people who like did really
assaulted
bad
their
stuff.
kids and stuff. Yeah. Like, it depends what it is. But still, you know.
Murder is murder, but I get it sometimes.
I mean, I can get it, but I don't know if I can call it justified. There are maybe some cases where I'm like, okay, I would maybe have killed them too.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I uncovered the truth, which makes it my fault, and I'm still suffering the consequences.
Why do you say that?
Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I'll never forget those eyes, the hatred, the way they stared into me. Anyway, that's why I have trouble looking people in the eyes sometimes.
Is that why you wear the hat too? So that's why he wears that hat.
I'm not a real detective, KAEDE. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of finding the truth?
Right then, I noticed Shuichi's hands were trembling. I gently reached out and held his hand.
God, these guys are so supportive.
They're so shippable.
KAEDE.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you.
Debussy.
Oh, like Claire de Lune by Debussy.
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 A soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water.
Shuichi, don't you have a pussy?
You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too.
He seems so small in this picture.
I know, he's a little tiny man.
He's a boy.
Was he taller than us?
I'd be a mess if you weren't here.
I'd have to look, I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you,
I bet the killer's like walking by right now.
I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Man, the main character in this game is the GOAT.
I like her.
She's so like, she's got way more spunk and like personality than the other two.
It's a nice change, because the other two are like good, but a little timid, I think.
They very much feel like I'm the boring main character you see in every single anime with no personality, and you know. I mean, they get a little bit as the story progresses and stuff, you know, they become hopeful and kind of whatever. But they're pretty just stereotypical average Joe, whereas this girl feels like a character in the actual story.
Okay, I'll try. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
Yup, that's a promise.
After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject.
Yeah, that's right.
Also, I think you would look way cooler if you didn't wear that hat.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What? I'm serious here. Once we're out of here, I want you to show me what you look like without the hat, okay? Jeez, I just want to see everyone smile.
You know?
I love seeing the expressions people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play piano, to see the smiles on everyone's faces. And that's why we need to expose the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
Right?
So we can smile with everyone else. After our serious talk, we talked about this and that to kill some time. Kill? That's a clue!
We're guilty!
We did all we could, and prepared for whatever happened next. I was nervous, of course. But all we could do was wait for the moment to arrive. What if one of us has to pee? As the time limit drew closer and closer, And then suddenly, the moment arrived. Okay.
I'm nervous.
Remember this. What is that?
Huh?
Yeah, I love cartoons. What is this weird music? Is it coming from that monitor?
Could it be?
Maybe it's a warning that we need to start killing. The time limit is almost up.
Jeez.
They need to stop screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us?
Wait, KAEDE. I hear people talking in the hallway.
Shut up, Shuichi. Huh? People talking?
I like
Okay.
the song though, it's a bop.
It is a bop. I need this on my playlist. I focused my attention on the hallway. I could hear a group of boys and girls talking. I tried my best to listen while I peered through the gap of the classroom door. A group, huh? Bro, you're all gonna make this impossible.
Ah, they are.
I saw 7 boys and girls head down the stairs.
Look at the
So,
witch girl's
Gonta,
shoes.
Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro too?
Look at how
She got big boots.
Wow.
The 7 continued to walk down the stairs.
Or are they like all in on it?
Why?
Well, maybe they have a plan separate from ours.
True. It's a big group like that planning to do.
Rantaro was with them too. Didn't you say he would end this game? It's almost nighttime, right? If they're all heading to the basement right now.
Flashback already.
It's been 2 seconds. Could the mastermind be with them too? Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rentaro. One of them is the mastermind? Okay.
No.
It is unusual for such a big group to all go to the basement.
No.
They're not planning on going to the library, are they? That'd be bad. They'll scare off the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan.
What?
All right.
I'm gonna go check out the basement.
I'll come with you.
No.
You stay back and keep watch, KAEDE.
With that, Shuichi dashed out of the classroom. Huh? Why am I all alone now? Realizing I was alone, all the fear and anxiety I was trying to hide rushed back into me.
Jeez.
This sucks. I couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom from the corner of the classroom. I started cleaning for no reason at all. I had to move my body. The anxiety was getting to me. Shuichi, please come back already. I continued to distract myself with cleaning until Shuichi finally came back. Maybe you should have kept an eye on the door instead, but hey, that's just me.
KAEDE, why are you sweeping?
Oh, no reason. Anyway, what about the people down in the basement?
Okay.
Everything is okay. They all went to the game room.
The game room? Why there?
Ding dong dong ding.
In 1 hour, everyone dies.
Yikes. It's only 1 hour until the time limit.
What is everyone thinking right now? Like, oh god, oh geez.
I don't know, it sounds like Rentaro's got something planned. I'm excited to see what he's got going on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost time.
That's
God, this
true.
music has got to be upping everyone's nerves. but,
It's
like,
upping my nerves a little bit. It's like, oh my god, oh my god.
Who's gonna die? Who's gonna die if they're not dead already?
I'm sure that the mastermind will make their move soon. If Monokuma is gonna show up when time runs out, the mastermind will go to the library.
Then, it happened so suddenly. We gotta go!
As right as the
And
timer
the timer went off for the episode, like, right at the same time.
sucks to suck.
Oh, you guys gotta wait, and I have to keep listening to this. Alright, we're gonna go into the next episode. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you're all excited to see our friends die.
I am. This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
It will.
Anyways, see you later, alligators, rats, whatever. What's a good saying, like a similar one for rats?
Keep it fat, rats.
Yeah,
Yeah, keep it fat,
keep it
rats.
fat. I like him big. I like him chunky.
Anyways,
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
See you in the next episode.